Hey guys, welcome back to On the Ball, and the NFL season is officially now over. The Kansas City Chiefs are NFL champions as they defeated the San Francisco 49ers 31-20 on Sunday. San Francisco played the game they wanted to. They were up 20-10 late in the fourth quarter. They made Pat Mahomes look pretty much mediocre for 3.5 quarters. But in order to beat the Chiefs, you got to make Pat Mahomes look mediocre for the entire game, not 3.5 quarters. They picked off Mahomes for the second time with just under 12 minutes to go in the game, and at that point, I thought the game might have been over. Now, as for the criticism on Kyle Shanahan's play calling, he had been calling play action the entire night. That one that was batted down by Chris Jones on the 2nd and 5 after they ran it for about 5 or 6 yards. I don't mind the call. Play action was their best call all night other than running the ball. Before that throw, they were 12 of 14 for 9 first downs on play action passes. So Jimmy Garoppolo was getting the job done up until that point. Chris Jones, the defensive lineman who I've been saying is going to be a key factor throughout this entire postseason, made a huge play in the game. If anything, I'm going to put the blame on Jimmy Garoppolo in this game, especially in the fourth quarter, because he missed Kittle on that play, especially. The next play, he didn't throw to him. It was a 3rd and 5, and he was open, and he didn't throw to Kittle. He missed Emmanuel Sanders all the way down the field, right near the end zone. Sanders had beaten both defenders, and he just overthrew him, but you got to make that throw in that situation. I put that on Jimmy Garoppolo more than Shanahan. Garoppolo had a bad fourth quarter, but that doesn't make him a bad quarterback. I think he's going to be a fine quarterback in the league. I think he's at least top 12 right now, probably top 15, somewhere in that range. I don't think he's a bad quarterback. I don't think they need to cut him and make a move after this offseason. I think they should stick with Garoppolo. I think he's going to be a fine quarterback for their future. But he had a bad game. And I don't really put this game on Shanahan, even though they could have just kept running it, which has been their bread and butter all year. But I don't mind the play calling, unlike the 28-3 loss a couple of years back with Atlanta. That was a different story. As for Kansas City, Pat Mahomes, Super Bowl MVP, face of the league. Up until the fourth quarter, he did not have his best game. Pat Mahomes reminds me of the Warriors dynasty. You could stop the Warriors for 3.5 quarters, but if that last quarter they hit 5 straight threes and they're back in the game, that's what Pat Mahomes is. He only needs a couple throws down the field. That 44-yard bomb to Tyreek Hill on 3rd and 15, dropping back 11 steps, that's just, who makes that play? Only him. There's no one else that makes that play. That catch set up Damian Williams' touchdown that made it 20-17, which pretty much flipped the momentum for the entire game. It was just a great performance by the Kansas City Chiefs offense in that fourth quarter. And finally, my guy, Andy Reid, he finally got his first Super Bowl. 21 years. A damn long time, and a damn long time coming for a great coach like him. I do miss him as the Eagles coach. I love Peterson, but man, Andy Reid, he deserved that title. He really did. His play calling through the first 3 quarters was as good as you can get. San Francisco was taking the deep ball away from him. They were putting pressure on Mahomes. He was getting out of the pocket. They were making quick throws at the beginning, screen passes, quick throws to Tyreek Hill, slant routes. It was a lot of quick moving parts, which Andy Reid isn't used to, but it was great play calling by Andy Reid. Overall, it was a great game. I'm sad to see the NFL season go, and I can't wait for the next year. But for now, we're going to be getting into more NBA, the Astros cheating scandal, and more. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to On the Ball for more content. I appreciate all the likes, comments, and views that you guys give me. See you guys on the next video. Peace.